Okay, everybody, are you ready? I don't know. Hey guys, I know, I'm still on the loading screen. Hi mouse, I just had to say hi mouse. Okay, now I'm going back to. Right when I showed myself. Hi guys, thank you Eric for 20 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Hello everybody. Hime is here. She is back at it again with the white Vans. My boomer memes are showing, truly. Right when I come back. The music's not too loud, is it? Let me turn it down a bit, just in case. It is the truest of gamers herself. No, I'm not. I'm really not, though. Yeah, I know. It's been a hot minute. It sure has. It sure has. It's been a hot fucking second. But I am glad to be back, everyone. Oh. Oh my god. It feels like so long. It really has been like really, really long. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna argue it, but I also will contest it in court. But yeah, this month I'll have a certain something planned for my 1-year anniversary. I'll let you know when. It'll be obviously the day of, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Right now, we're just glorifying, thank you, Pie and Chicken Eater. Right now, we are just dunking in it. We are just dunking in the glory of reconciliation. We're just drinking some coffee. Ugh. Gotta get it up. It wouldn't be a Hime stream if I didn't end this with a really upset stomach. No, I'm playing solo. I don't think you guys. I'm not playing Devour or anything. I updated the. Didn't I? I updated it. But I have something special planned for today. Don't even worry about that. There's solo Hime today. Yes, that is correct. Today we are going to do something no man has done before. Something incredible. No, you know what? Let me pause the music. Let me pause the music. I have to add the appropriate music for this. Hold on 1 second. Let me, 1 second. Let's get chat. Chat. 1 second. Okay. Inspirational music. Okay. It has been talked about. Thank you, Monkey Cuckoo, for 5 subs. It has been talked about in the scrolls of man and time and space. It has been whispered on the word. Thank you, Frozen Daylight, for 5 different subs. It has been talked about on the tongues of man since the beginning of time. Truly, this has been an enigma we have all wished to experience at one point in our lives. And today, chat. God, thank you, Iron Mouse, for getting 10. I love you, Mouse. Thank you. I love you, Mouse. I love you so much. Thank you. But it is finally time. It is time, chat, that we endure. We go where no man has gone before. Today, we are going to have a Christian hentai stream. And I mean that in every bit of the word that you can imagine. I do mean it though. This is not clickbait. I do have a little something up my sleeve. And I'm excited. I'm gonna just have a little word with everybody before we experience this lifetime worth of experiences. Oh God. Hopefully, I really truly feel this won't go against any guidelines. It'll be completely Christian. Even the Pope would be like, hell yeah. Oh, there'll be nuns in it. There's a lot of everything in it. You'll see. You guys will see in a few minutes. I just want to warm you guys up a little bit. Warm those little pants up before we get into it. But essentially, I guess I can explain to you what I will be doing today. So, I've decided, hey, there's a lot of hentai out there. A lot of eroge, a lot of doujins, yada yada yada. We've all seen it, we've all experienced it, right? All of us, every single last one of us. And if you haven't, you're way too young. And you probably shouldn't be, you are allowed to because it's like, you won't know what I'm talking about, is what I mean. But, I thought, what is an appropriate way to talk about such topics on stream with being still family friendly? And I've come to a conclusion. I have made a bunch of index cards or flashcards with the titles of very popular hentai, and I am going to explain the plot to them in family-friendly terms. So I won't be using anything lewd, I won't be saying anything crude, it will only be the most family-friendly terms. So it'll be God is watching down and he's like, this is good. This is what I've been wanting. It'll be the most say-so hentai you've ever even heard of. Hi, guys. It is a holy review. That is too true, chat. Why don't you eat, foe? Didn't even. Of course I'm getting into heaven. Are you kidding? Like, God would miss out on this, on all of this. We could talk about hentai for days, me and God. We're like this. Yeah. If I could cross my fingers, I would. Cross my fingers like we're close. Me and God, we're besties for resties. I'm sorry, Mouse. It is quite funny though, isn't it? Because the Mouse is kind of Satan, and I guess now I'm a nun that's also kind of God. Jesus. Where is this lore taking me? Mouse is an angel, that's right! How could I forget? Mouse isn't always an angel. What are we talking about? She's the sweetest of angels. Iron Angle. All right. I feel, chat. Okay. Before anything, right? Before anything, if you, okay, well, I mean, I guess it's like, this is gonna be a pretty good family-friendly review of any hentai you have potentially not heard of or seen. So in reality, it's like a good review. Like, I'm introducing you to culture in a way that you could show your family. So why don't you put it on the big TV? Why don't you show your mom and dad, hey, mom and dad, This is what I'm doing on the internet. No need to check my browser history anymore. There's no way this is good. Calling all streamers. All right, shut the fuck up. So I believe it is time to go back to this. Hold on. I gotta move. Wait, I'll minimize. So, yes. Okay, first of all, it is a dick and a half to make these cards. And the only thing I could come up with, right, was Quizlet, because I tried doing oh wait shimata. I tried doing fucking, god damn it, that game on Steam, that's like poker, I don't know, it's customs, but is School Days hentai? Oh, you wee little child. You wee little baby. Yes, tabletop sim. But I could not for the life of me, like, make a deck of cards that are custom. Like, I just didn't get it. So I just used Quizlet. All right. Now let me turn this music down. Let's get this party started. Oh, wait, that's too low. That's too low. Okay. So, I'm gonna reshuffle this deck, but I've made, I think, about 18 titles in here. Oh, you can't hear the music? Oh, let me turn it up. Let's turn it up. Yeah, I guess, you know what? Let's put on some soft jazz. That's more appropriate than my theme song right now, isn't it? No! God damn it. What is with me? I really just can't do streams. I just can't do streams. I just can't do it, man. I just can't. Thank God it didn't show the whole screen. Otherwise, I swear to God. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. God damn it. 1 second. Thank fuck it didn't show the whole screen. I definitely would have got it. No! Okay, let me see. Okay. Soft jazz for a sexy evening. I wonder if that actually... Okay, yeah, okay, it does come up. All right. Jazz is family friendly, right? Okay. God damn it. Shut up. That never happened. We're doing this now. All right, we're say-so. We're embodying it. We're in the Church of God. We're in God's house right now. Are we gonna be rude to God in his house? Okay. The music is a little, like, too... You get out of there. You calm down there for a second. Okay. So, I made a total of 18 titles. And now it's too obvious, because School Days is the first that came up. So I'm going to choose something else that... I'm going to shuffle the deck real quick. I'm going to shuffle it a few times. Okay, one more time. Okay, it's fucking School Days again. Great. I guess God is just like, hey... You gotta make it friendly. Why not start off with a nice boat? Okay. So let me describe the plot and the essence of School Days in the most family-friendly way I can. So there's this guy who is he is not a great guy, all right? Chat, he's the kind of guy I'm warning you about. As your parent, do not. Because if you chop off... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Chat. Okay, wait. Let me... Oh, my God. Music! Okay. So it begins, could you guess, chat? In a school, yeah! School, yeah! And I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the eroge of school days, because the anime is too predictable, so it essentially, we begin in a school, and there's a girl named, what's her name? Mitsuha? And she has a crush on our main guy, Makoto. La-di-da, school romance, yeah! Haha, school romance! And, Makoto also has a crush on Mitsuha. Mitsuho? What's her name again? Mitsuwa? And, there's another girl named Sekai, and she looks at Makoto, and she's just like, oh my goodness. Wow, oh wow, I want to help those guys get together. So what's the best way to make my friend confess his love to another girl is by teaching him a family-friendly way to hold hands with our genitals. No, not with our genitals, with our hands. And so for some reason, I don't know why in Sekai's logic, she's like, they'll end up together if I teach them how to have fun. I don't know why they made this an anime. I don't know why they made anti-NTR an anime, but they did. And for some reason, Mitsuha or Rizuho or whatever, God, I can't remember her name. This is the worst beginning ever. Mitsuha! Okay, she's just like, I'm not gonna be mad at you, Makoto, for hand-holding with Setsuna. Setsuna is like, I'm not gonna be mad at you, Makoto, for holding hands with Sekai. Just hold hands with me. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Makoto just like, all right, let me hold hands with the whole entire school then, including your little sister. And so Makoto is just adult hand-holding with the entire universe at this point. And Setsuna is just like, this is fine. This is fine. It's not his fault. This is fine. And then, like, she gets NTR'd so hard, she literally goes crazy. NTR, for you guys who don't know, is... NTR, if you don't know, is, So, you're walking in the park, and you see somebody that's like, has really cool shoes, and you like those shoes a lot. And you want those shoes. But then somebody comes over and they start licking the shoes, and you're like, oh, but I really like those shoes, no. And they're going ham on those shoes. They're putting them in their entire throat. They are like sucking on those shoes like it's the last bit of water and the world stopped raining. And the person who's like, has the shoes is usually most of the time is just like, I don't like this per se, but I kind of do, so I'll let it happen. And you're just standing there watching these beautiful shoes get deep-throated by this person that you may or may not know. And you love those shoes already, man. You put your heart and soul into looking at those shoes. You prayed to those shoes. You thanked the Lord that those shoes came into your life until this moment. That is NTR. Do you get it, chat? So essentially Makoto was just licking a lot of shoes around town, and except Setsuna's, he wouldn't, for some reason, his own girlfriend wouldn't like hold hands and lick her shoes. But so yes, and suddenly the friend Sekai became with child. Like Mary, like the Virgin Mary, she just suddenly was pregnant. And Makoto was definitely the dad, 100%. God's like, Makoto, you're the dad, I just got this girl pregnant though. And he's just like, all right. And Makoto was not pleased. He was not. And Setsuna found out, and Setsuna's been going a little cray-cray around town, seeing her man hold hands left, right, and center. She's watched it, she's heard it, she's encountered it, and she's never once, I don't know why he's dating her, for what purpose. And then she goes crazy because she finds out Sekai is with God's child that is actually Makoto's. And she takes a knife and she and Setsuna and Sekai start fighting. You know, a little cat girl fight, nothing too big, nothing too bad. They start poking each other in the belly button. And Setsuna especially hard was poking somebody in the belly button. With Lego. And so much so that Setsuna went to go to bed. She fell asleep. And Setsuna had so much fun playing with... No, not Setsuna. Sekai had so much fun playing around with... Sekai had so much fun that she fell asleep. And she never woke up. It's such a good sleep. She is still asleep. And it's been a very good nap. She's definitely getting her beauty sleep. And, so, Setsuna is also a bit displeased with Makoto because she just did not get enough playing around with, Sekai. And so, instead, she feels it's appropriate to oh Jesus, she feels it is appropriate to start poking Makoto, and he also falls asleep, but she was sad. She was so sad that he was falling asleep. Oh no. So she uses a Lego and cuts off his head. She takes his head on vacation with her. And they're on vacation on a very nice boat. And that is school days, everybody. Round of applause for me, please. Please, guys, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I think, yes, I think so as well. Yes, I think that I did that very well, too. Thank you. Kanashimi no Thank you. I'm here all night. Make bread. Something smells good in here. I like how it's Sunday for you all, and this truly is a godly day. Okay. Now, I feel I definitely gave a very good description. Now you know. And in the eroge school days, though, Kotonoha, that's a girl's talking name, God. Okay. Kotonoha, in the game, in the eroge, they actually, like, kill each other. Everybody gets the chance at killing each other at the end. So it's a really good way to find out if you want to play the game. I believe it is available, the official English translation is available on Sekai Project, which is very fun to me because, you know, the girl who just got poked to nap, is also named Sekai. Oh, from Jast, Jast. So make sure to buy the game and experience it. This is not sponsored. It is a very good, it is quite the experience. got me some coffee up in here! Get it in my vein! Is there a manga of school days? No way! No way! Let me suck on that coffee, baby. Oh, yeah. Do you ever just, like, lap up coffee? Like, you just put your tongue in there and you start licking it up like a dog. Anyway, let's shuffle to the next question. Or just no! No! God damn it. No! Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord! Man, this is going hard, and it's just begun. No! Oh, God, oh, Lord. Oh, please, Jesus. Okay. Let me just lap up some coffee, please. Oh, God, please. Jesus Christ almighty. Majiska. Okay. Euphoria. If you do not know what euphoria is, that's fine. After I explain it, do not go find it on your own. Do not go do that. Just let Mama Hime do it, please. I've experienced enough for both of us. Okay? Okay? No more. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Let's just rip it off. Okay. Euphoria. Euphoria is a game where we suddenly, a guy, I don't remember his name. I think his name is like, God, what is his name? I remember I thought it began with an S or something. But his name, I'll just call him, God, what's a Japanese? The only thing that's coming to my head is Makoto now. Shiroko, Shinji. Sure, let's go with Shinji. And, so we are the main guy named Shinji, and we are locked in a room suddenly with about 5 or 6 other women. And Shinji finds out that to escape the rooms, you have to pick a girl, and you kind of have to do... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Okay. No, they do a little more than hold hands. They do. I will not lie to you. They play, hide and go seek with, they play hide and go seek by tying up. They tie him up. They tie up one of the girls. Shinji ties up one of the girls that we choose. It's a little bullying. It's not too fun. It's not too good. And the first game, I believe, we put wires in their mouth and we feed them handmade chocolate. And right from the chocolate tap. And oh my God. And then afterwards, as the days go on, we have to keep doing not so godly things with each other. That is not as pleasant as hand holding. We have to choose a girl, and sometimes it is not pleasant. There's one where, this is actually kind of family friendly, where we pick a girl and we have to tie her up and we tickle her feet until she oh my God, until she just say you drink a lot of water and then you just spurt it out of your mouth because it's something so funny. Now imagine that below the waist. And that's not so bad, right? That's pretty tame. But then you have to but while you're doing it, you're wearing a diaper. Shinji has to wear a diaper, and he has to make chocolate for his company, his chocolate company. And then when he's done, he makes the girl eat the diaper chocolate. Oh my god. See, like, this is good. This is great. Ah! No. No. And as time goes on, we find out one of the girls, you know, I mean, okay, I probably should have said this I probably should have said this, but one of the girls that we get locked in the room with is our family friend. Our family, like, childhood friend, you know, just like a good friend. And then suddenly we get out of the room, we get to get out of the room, and we find a house. We find a house and we go into the house. It was a very fun family vacation. We all became friends along the way. All of us, me, Shinji, and the girls. And we walk into the house and we see a group of people tied together from their chocolate making fountains. We see them tied together. And I'm not gonna say it's not dissimilar to the Centipede movie. And you find out it is a chocolate infinity loop, essentially. It is essentially a chocolate infinity loop. And it, you know, you can't quite, and in a lot of ways, they're very pleased, I'm sure. And it's like essentially, I mean, I can only imagine, like, though, like, the diabetes you'd get afterwards. It's so much chocolate. Too much, if anything. It's a bit too indulging, you know? And, so you kind of come to find out that your childhood friend is not so good there, not so good in the head. You know, she's just like, she had a little too much, unchristian video games in her lifetime. A little too much Call of Duty kind of made her go a little loopy. And she just kept, she really likes to do these things. And anyway, so that is, and then I think at the end we have to do a little cat fight with our childhood friend. And she goes to take a very long nap. And that is Euphoria, everybody. That's Euphoria. Yeah! Woo! No more. No more. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about anything else. This is already, like, I'm not gonna talk about the cult. We are dancing on, oh my god. There's so many layers to Euphoria. I honestly don't even know where to fully begin or where to end with it. I really, truly do not. Ah! Anyway. There is a whole, it is like, it is like an onion. The more you unravel of Euphoria, the more you can't help but cry. From the displeasure in your eyes, the stinging. And that's not from the chocolate. And it always stinks. You're definitely gonna get a little pink eye from this onion. Yeah, bye! Oh my god, remembering the whole story of Euphoria has really brought me to, like, displeasure in the greatest of degrees that I could have imagined. Truly, deeply, sweetly. I can promise you, I think there's a little too much chocolate when it comes to Euphoria. I truly do. I truly do. And I think if you had to experience it... Thank you, Pie Chicken. Oh, I think you'll find out, Pie. I think you'll find out. Alright. Now enough with the chocolate fountain of That Is Euphoria that you don't want to dip your strawberries or other delectables into. Let's go into the next one. Because I think I spent a good 20 minutes. It's been like a half hour that I started this, and I'm only on the second one. Alright. No. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Now this is gonna be really fucking hard. I mean, really stoopy hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. This is the truest test of faith today. Literally just jumped right out of the fucking frying pan. Oh, God. Okay. Metamorphosis. If you have not been online in the past few years, congratulations. If you have and you still don't know what Metamorphosis is, you clearly must have been living under a goddamn rock. So, Metamorphosis was made by the ever-popular hentai guy, Shindo L. And he likes to go a little step beyond in his hentai. It is adult time drawings. And he likes to go a little above and beyond. And I think Metamorphosis was his one that really went above and beyond to the highest degree for him. So, Metamorphosis, it's about a girl named Saki, I believe. And she's just starting high school. She's just living it up. You know, life is good. And she wants to do a high school debut. So essentially, in Japan, when you join high school, it is very common that you want to look your best because it's supposed to be the beginning of the happiest moments of your life. And so she, Jesus, it's so ironic, really, isn't it? So she does a makeover. She used to feel she looked kind of geeky and not to the best she could be, and then she transformed into a beautiful, elegant woman. So she becomes so attractive that even her dad is just like, well, I have a really pretty daughter. But that comes out later. Okay, oh God. Jesus, okay, no more talking. Okay. So she starts high school, and she gets picked up by a guy, and she's so unused to men, and being picked up by him, I should say, a guy comes up to her and says, wow, you're very pretty. You're a very cute girl. And she's just like, oh, wow, thank you so much. And I've never been called pretty or cute before by a boy. And so they go to karaoke. And, oh my God. So they go to karaoke. Oh my God. They go to karaoke, and that's it. That's the end of Metamorphosis. No, okay. He gives her a drink. And inside that drink is funny juice. It's funny juice with a little bit of extra funny. And she's having the time of her life. She is just laughing and having so much fun that they decide, hey, let's hold hands in the karaoke room while I'm feeling so funny. And so they did. And she had a lot of funny times. It was a very fun time for her. And she saw him more as her boyfriend then. Kind of. And then, she meets a friend at school who likes to go on dates with boys. And, you know, for the dates, it's kind of like a job. They give her money for these dates. Nothing hand-holding, it's just a date. And then, she goes on a date to get some money. And then suddenly the person she goes on a date with, which is a very much older man, is like, hey, I'll pay you more for some good, warm feeling hand holding. I want to really feel loved with this hand holding. And she's like, hey, I have a boyfriend. I don't know how you'd like it if I handheld with other men, but she did. She did. And then thus her began a career of hand holding. And then for some whatever reason, she just began hand holding with a lot of the boys in school. And of course, everybody began finding out she was holding hands with everybody all over the place. And then her dad was just like, wow, I'm feeling really funny with some funny juice right now while she's studying one day. And he comes into her room and he's like, wow, listen, daughter, I'm very glad you are my daughter. And I have nothing but the best and most familial feelings for you, as a father should always have for his daughter. And I'm proud of you, and I wish nothing but the best, and I'm always here for you. So all I ask is a tender embrace with our hands. Oh my God, no more pain, please. No more, please. No more pain. I've had enough. Oh my God, no more. Oh my God, no more, no. And then just live it. And so thus begins, the mother finds out that the mother gets really jealous of the bond between the father and his daughter Saki. So she's like, you gotta go. I'm too jealous. I'm too upset that I'm kicking you out, daughter, for being so close and good with your father. And so she kicks her daughter out, and Saki has been hand-holding a little too much around school so that she becomes a bit bullied by her classmates because she's been hand-holding a little too much that, all the other girls want to hand-hold, but the boys are like, oh, I got my hands held enough already. So she quits school, and she moves in with her boyfriend that she lost her hand-holding rights to. Not rights, hand-holding beginning to. And, so she starts needing to make money for her boyfriend. And her boyfriend starts introducing to her to a lot of other funny feeling drinks and medicine. And the medicine she's been taking that makes her feel funny she loves the wacky medicine. She loves it. She can't get enough of that shit. And so she needs more money to afford the wacky juice and medicine. So she starts selling her hand-holding all around the street. And she becomes with child. But the child... Either way, so the boyfriend ends up seeing another woman and kicks Saki out. And Saki unfortunately has no more place to go to. And she really needs her wacky juice to keep on going. She needs it to thrive through the day. And she starts living in a park with a bunch of guys. And the guys also don't have a place to go back to. So they start hand-holding her for money. And she becomes with child again. And, there's, and she keeps going. She keeps going around. She's changing her appearance. Was hand-holding in the park, taking care of, like, you know, just warming up her baby with hand-holding. And suddenly, she one day is collecting money because she wants to buy a home to help raise her child in the train station. And she meets her old classmates in the train station, but she's so different that they don't even recognize her. And then her classmates start bullying her again, and they are poking her with, like, hugs and kisses. And she takes a long nap. And suddenly JoJo characters come out and they save her from a long nap. And that is Metamorphosis. Oh wow, that was a very short clap. I think I deserve more than that. Oh my god, guys, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Franz Kafka would be proud of this new adaptation to his classical literature. Oh my god. I think I deserve a Shia LaBeouf standing ovation. Very true, very true. Oh my goodness gracious and oh Lord almighty. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, this wasn't quite like a butterfly, you know, she's definitely transforms. She transforms and she becomes a JoJo's character. It's canon. I definitely do not would. The original, thank you, Sagefire. Okay. Now I feel we should move on to the next one. Okay. Shuffle. Man, this deck really wants us to keep talking about school days. No! Okay, this one I think is a little more of like a palette cleanser because it's pretty straightforward. It technically does count as an adult fun time. It is quite, oh yeah, it's very wholesome. It's very family friendly. So this one's pretty straightforward. I don't think this is gonna take as long because the story is not very, you know, as complicated as the previous ones. It's kind of just more of, suddenly you're asleep one night and you get woken up by a girl, you get woken up by an angel. I think her name is Klee. Wait, no, her name's not Klee, right? Not like from Genshin, right? No, that can't be the case. That's not the case, right? Guys, that's not the case, right? Please, that's not, No, that's not the case, right? Oh, Q, okay. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, why do you keep happening? Okay. So, her name is Q, and that didn't happen. So, Klee comes in and she's like, hey, I'm trying to remember the plot. It's been a while since I played Honey Pop, but she needs, like, you to play these puzzle games in order to wow these girls that you come across around town. You need to wow them. You need to get them gifts. And a lot of the gifts are not stuff you would give your mother. Probably. I'd hope not. And I think some of the characters in this list probably would. But either way, some of these gifts are like gifts that you need to give the girls, like self hand-holding fun times, like fake hands to hand-hold. Super funky medicine. And yeah, some back massagers, a gift card to Toys R Us, and life on the beach. Life's a beach. God, what do they gift? I know, like some beads for their, like some necklace beads. Either way, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of family-friendly options is what I'm getting at here. And so, after they feel that they have been proficient enough after you feel it's been proficient enough that they feel like you've done enough, they will grace you with a puzzle. That's not even a joke. You have to play a puzzle or a game, and if you do a good job, then you finish with them. You finish hand-holding. And the puzzle is actually the hand-holding and the friends we made along the way. And every time you finish a puzzle, you give Klee a little... Q! A little bit of her power. It's like the Candy Crush of hand-holding. And yeah. And that's Honey Pop. I really don't know what else to add besides that. There's various girls. One of them likes to drink some funky juice a lot, and also have some medicine. One of them... I don't know, oh my god. One of them is like a mom who smokes a little too much carrots. Which... No. I would never talk about. One of them's an alien, yep. No, I'm not gonna. No. And that's Honey Pop, everybody! Yeah, Honey Pop! Woo! Hime, yeah, Hime. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. I can't do this. No, okay, next one. Okay, that one was pretty quick, wasn't it? That one was like a really quick one. I'm sorry. There's not much to Honey Pop besides, like, the Candy Crush of hand-holding. It is a fun Candy Crush. I wouldn't do it on your phone, though, in public. Maybe I'm a mom trying to tell her babies where babies come from. Okay. Honey Pop is very tame, yes. It is very... It is very... family friendly. Anyway, okay, next one. No, oh my god! What is with the fucking school days? Okay. Kara no shoujo. Okay, this one's pretty hard. This one's gonna be very hard, actually. Okay, Kara no shoujo. Jesus Christ. So... essentially, you are... it's been a while since I played it, but obviously I do remember the kind of bigger takeaway. And hello, child. And essentially, you are a detective, I think in the 1950s of Japan. And, oh, good night. And essentially, you're essentially in 1950s Japan. Okay, and you are a detective, if I recall. Yes. And, so you are investigating a case where a guy actively keeps going after pregnant women, and it's not, he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy, but he's going after pregnant women. He's going after, like, he sees them, and it's, just, I feel like I'm walking on a very fine line here. Yeah, he wants to go play with the pregnant women. He wants to go play merry-go-round and, cops and robbers. He wants to play cops and robbers with pregnant women. And the pregnant women are the robbers. And, when they are done playing, he likes to hold the babies and put them somewhere. He likes to, Jesus Christ, how the fuck do I actually say this? I'm literally trying, I'm like at a loss for a minute. Okay, so the guy likes to plant trees. He likes to plant trees, and he sees the babies. He shows the babies how to plant trees. Okay, moving on from that. And so, oh my god. So we're investigating. We're trying to find this guy. And coincidentally, we are friends with a guy who we've been childhood friends with, and we also are good friends with his wife, who is also very pregnant. And we get to know this couple. We get to know them. We really get to feel for this couple. And of course, things don't go very well for us. But we meet a good few people along the way and have some hand-holding time to try. Kari no Shoujo is not, God damn it, this is a very hard one. Why did I pick to put this one in the deck? Oh god, Jesus. And we gotta find this guy. We gotta get him. And, oh no! Our friend who's pregnant is playing cops and robbers again with this guy. And things... Kara no Vi Shoujo. No! And, Jesus comes down from heaven and he smites them all. He smites the bad guy, and everybody is okay, and everybody, he comes back, everybody's alive, and everybody's happy, and nothing bad ever happened, and the guy is dead, who's a bad man, and we handhold with women all across the street, and life is good, and that is Kara no Shoujo. Oh my god. And that is Kara no Shoujo. Everybody okay? Are you ready? That's it. Thank you! Kara no Vi Shoujo. And life is okay and nothing bad ever happened. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I put this one actually in here, because this one is very complicated. I had no idea what I was thinking to put it in, because obviously a lot of the details in it are... Anyway, have a great night, Neon. Thank you, everybody. I know, truly. No more cops and robbers, only Jesus comes down, and if you play cops and robbers, he's gonna come down, he's gonna smite you all. He will smite you all! He will smite you all! Need a little sip of coffee after that one. I will strike you down. I will strike you down! a little something stronger than coffee at this point. Jesus Christ. I feel like if I did have, like, alcohol, though, it would be so much harder to find family turns, and this would not be. I need several laps of coffee like a zoo. It is a visual novel. Well, yes, an eroge visual novel. I need some of the funny juice in here right now, please. Please, can you fill up my coffee, make it a little Irish, please? My Lord and Savior. Come on down. Jesus Christ, everybody! Woo! Yeah! You can play it willingly at Manga Gamey. Give me some of that funny juice coffee! Alright. Shall we move on to the next one, chat? Everybody say Ayo! Everybody say Ayo! Funny juice, chat! Who's that knocking up on the... Okay. Oh shit, how do I put this on the screen? Okay, this is a very long one. Let me see what I can do. Oh my god. This is so long. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. I think we can live. I'll just say the name. We'll just put eroge in there. Kaihatsu can be just kinda What was that? Who did that? That wasn't me. Chat. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Including burps. That's what I meant. I'm gonna throw up right now. So, eroge HMO Gameomo Kaihatsu Zanmai. Ah! Okay. So this one is actually one of my favies. It's one of my favy babies. I don't know why I did that. But either way, so, eroge HMO Gameomo Kaihatsu Zanmai. It's essentially you are a guy, and you decide to join a company that makes games that involve a lot of variations of hand-holding. A lot of them. Many. And you are expected to work there, and a lot of the people who work there who help make these games are very attractive, big-bosomed young women. Who'd have guessed it? I've never seen... I don't know who came up with such a concept, but I've never heard of it. I've never seen big boobs in my life. I've never seen... And, yes. And so he's coming there to help them make games to help hand-holding. And so all the girls who work there need help they need, like, references of hand-holding to make some very good games. And so some of them do hand-holding, like, back hand-holding, like they hold hands with, like, they put their, the back of their hands together and then they intertwine from the front with their fingers. And then some of them like to hand-hold with, straps around their fingers. And some of them like hand-holding just the good old hand-holding way. Sometimes with their fingers intertwined, sometimes just like clasping palms. Very delicate and very intricate. Many variations of hand-holding. It's almost incredible. Very edgy. And so, what happens is essentially they they are hand-holding, and you are just like, there's many women in the office that you handhold with for reference material. And then they make a very good hand-holding game, and it's because of you. You did it. You helped them hold hands. You helped them hold hands, and then you made the best adult hand-holding game that this world has ever seen. And you can't believe it. You are, oh my god, chat, you did it. You did it, chat. You changed the world, and I could not be prouder for your many ways of hand-holding. Truly, truly. Deeply, sweetly, certainly. You know what? This one's for you, chat. I love you, chat. True. Thank you. But yeah, so I just wanted to congratulate chat for coming up with a variety of ways of hand-holding, and we couldn't have done it without you. You really revolutionized the world with this one. It's quite straightforward, though. Eroge or HMO game because one of the reasons it's one of my favorites is because I really like the tsundere in it, and I really like, you know, it's just like we're revolutionizing. It's a world-changing life. Oh, my armpits are so fucking sweaty. Oh my god. I should put deodorant on. Why is it so hot in here? Gamer pits! That's it. I'm sweating so much from talking about this, like, getting those gamer pits. Might as well bottle it up. Yeah, maybe it is mousy. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna bottle up my armpit sweat. Hime's gamer pits. Oh my god! That is actually brilliant. You know what? I'm 100% doing that. I'm doing it. I'm gonna capitalize. I'm gonna capitalize, please. Oh, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Let me take, okay. I think I deserve a lap of coffee. Gunrun, are you listening? We just met. I need an IV on here that just has coffee in it. Oh, but then it's gonna look like I'm doing like chocolate in my veins, and I don't want that in this stream. This stream, I don't wanna. Anyway, on to the next one. Coffeeum. Next one, let's shuffle. Do the shuffle. But wait, how's that song go? Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, now ba. Everybody did it in middle school. Everybody. I'm not the only one. And I'm not the only nya. Everybody shuffling. Okay, I'm done. Middle school days. No, that's dangerous. No. Oh my god! What is with this fucking thing? Just like school days. Swear to god. This thing must really love school days. Like, school days, my time to shine, everybody. It's a series that everybody wants to forget, but truly won't leave our heads. And also my fucking deck! Alright! Here we go! Alright. Kato wa shoujo! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get another glass of coffee real quick, guys. Because I need some more coffee for this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'll be right back. All right, bitch it. I got my coffee. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, first of all, but okay, chat. You know what I was remembered when I was making coffee, right? You wanna know what I remembered? Okay, this is totally like random, but, and this is just me just talking shit while I'm waiting for my coffee to cool down. But, so I was talking with a certain person from a certain, she's a manager for a anime podcast. And she was saying before, right? Okay, she was saying, like, we were talking about, like, dieting and stuff like that. And she's just like, well, you know what I don't understand is, like, why do we swallow food? And she said oh my God. She's like, okay, first of all, she's just like, oh, like, we can, like, why don't we just, like, chew the food, enjoy the taste, and then, like, spit it out? And that's fucking gross, right? Like, why would you do that? Like, she's like, oh, but then you just, like, you don't have to, and it's just like, oh my God. Yeah. And sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm just living my life thinking, just living it up. And then I think about that. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, ew. She's... Oh, what a Chad. Except you're gross. Oh my God. Okay. Now on to the real shebang, labang. What a Todd. Okay. Katawa Shoujo. Now Katawa Shoujo is the first, or at least one of the very first, Western-made eroge visual novels that became really, really popular. And it originated from 4chan. And the story is about, so a guy becomes injured, and he has to go to a school where there's other injured people. And so you meet so you become friends with a lot of the girls who are injured there as well. And so what happens is you get to know them. There's one girl who is missing a leg. One of them was unfortunately in a fire. One of them is blind. It's just essentially a place. And then you hold hands in ways that only you can imagine. Oh wait. One of them has, wait, no. Well, you hold hands in various ways. It's a hospital school, yes. And I'm pretty sure, I think they all have, yes, they do. I'm pretty sure all of them have arms. And so it makes sense. Okay, no, one of them is missing arms. Oh shit, how do I do this then? Oh yeah, she's missing arms! Fuck! Okay, okay, what is she holding then? Fuck! Okay, except for Rin. When you're with Rin, you're holding, feet. Yes, feet hold handheld. A lot of feet, toe hand holding. Very good. Very classy. Very family friendly. They were doing say-so wrestling. Say-so wrestling to the highest degree of forms. No! Oh good, Gunrun, you're here. Now we can start discussing my bottled Hime gamer sweat that we're going to be selling to the markets. They're doing feet hand wrestling. Say-so hand wrestling. Say-so wrestling. It's very common these days. Very French. And I think, okay, so you are doing a lot of hand-holding with a lot of people, doing a lot of say-so wrestling with a lot of people in your school, and a lot of them have, you know, some abilities that they, you know, some things they are missing or something, you know, and then you become into a heartfelt story, and you become a very good, you can become in a relationship that's genuine and loving, and under God, it is indivisible with liberty and justice for all. And that is Katawa Shoujo, everybody. You're welcome, you're welcome. Everybody, a round of applause. Oh my God, guys, stop. Stop, guys. You're being too much. You're doing too much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a little good sip of coffee for that one, huh? Do a little sip of coffee, yeah? Ah! Very bitter. Just like my soul. I mean, you're not the ones who had to describe euphoria in a family-friendly way, all right? Of course my soul is bitter. It is hung out to dry. There is no God. Ah! There's God, and it's because we're family-friendly. We're talking about family-friendly shows, and everybody knows their mom and dad can watch. Everybody put this on your family TV. It's family-friendly Hime time. Anyway! All right. Okay. Are we sure that's coffee? No. No. Okay. Okay. Now, let's begin on to the next shuffle. The Hime shuffle. Now left, now left. No! Oh my God! Oh. Stop! Oh my God. All right. Personally, I hate from the bottom of from the deepest depths of my fucking soul, hate saying Boku no Pico, because it is a meme that has been overdone. Like, it has been a horse that has been beaten into the ground, into the soil, that everybody keeps hitting the fucking soil. Like, literally, the horse has been beaten to the point that the bones have become just dust, the flesh is all but gone, and everything is into the ground, but people keep still beating the ground. It is a meme that's not funny anymore. It stopped being funny about 3 or 4 years ago, but alas, here I am. Here I fucking am. Boku no Pico Academia. Alright! So, Boku no Pico. Ahem! Boku no Pico. Let's, So, we're a guy who is just, I think he's a photographer if I remember correctly. And we go to the seaside town and we see a very beautiful person. And their name is Coco. And we really love Coco. Like, we get the hots right away. We get the hots. You know, we look at it, it's like a very beautiful person. We, you know, initially we think, you know, it's a very pretty person. And so, we, as the main protagonist, start flirting it up with Coco. We want a little hot Coco up in here. And, so we decide to meet, outside, and then we start kissing in our car. God, it has been a hot minute since I fucking watched this series. We go to our car, and then we find out Coco is not what we anticipated. Coco's not what we anticipated, okay? And And so, but we don't mind. We don't mind. It's just a person. We just want to hold hands, right? We're just enjoying a lot of good hand holding. Just so much good. So much say-so wrestling person. Thank you, Nyaners! Oh my goodness! Thank you! Hold on. Hello. Okay, I had to do that again. Thank you, Nyaners, for the secret raid. Thank you. Oh my god. You came at the right time. Came at the right fucking time. Oh god. Talking the Christian way about Boku no Pico. Thank you, guys. Hi, Raiders! So, solid Christian manga. There is definitely, I believe, when you open the manga to Prometheans 23:12, the head of the chapter will say Boku no Pico. Oh my god, I don't even like making my own jokes about Boku no Pico because it's just so fucking overdone. I hate it so much. But here we go. So then we find out Coco, or is it Pico? Wait, is it Pico? Oh my god, who is Pico? Pico is the first person we meet, right? Pico's the one we bring to the back of our car. That's right. Pico, we bring to the back of our car and we find out is not who we anticipated Pico to be. And Pico is the person that we thought was very beautiful when we were eating at the cafe. And so we bring Pico to our car. Find out Pico isn't what we anticipated, but we still do a say-so wrestle with Pico. And we love Pico. We die for Pico. My god! Pico is like our Pikachu. Stop. And so we begin to stay in town longer because we could not get enough of that Pico wrestle. Pico gives a good sort of hand-holding you can't get from any other say-so, I'll tell you that much. And then, because of Pico, we come across many other people that we initially think are different, but it's not quite what we were anticipating, and we keep doing the say-so wrestle all across goddamn town, and in a bunch of various ways. And I truly, personally, do not remember why Boku no Pico has become such a meme. It's not even, like, that unusual in terms of hentai. And, like, I've definitely seen a much worse things than Boku no Pico. And, yep, there was a bit of a line, a triangle. And... oh yeah, the ice cream scene. That's true. So they just share some ice cream and it's all good and fun and everything is happy and it's a really good time. And it is so Boku and Piku and there's a love triangle and in the end everybody's happy. Pico and a little hot cocoa and us, and we live happily ever after, and everything. It was good. Okay, that's Boku no Pico. Everybody, okay, that's done. We're done. I don't know where to go from here. And it was anticipated that the Pico had a little lady. Okay, I guess It was anticipated that Pico in the beginning had a little lady bit. Lady beard, no, lady bit, but in reality, Pico had a little boy bit. Sausage on the Nile of baby. Little lady beard. Yes. Little lady beard. my god. Oh god. We all have a little lady beard in all of us. I'm gonna stop talking. Mommy, yes, mommy, sorry, mommy, yes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move on to the next title. No! Oh my god, every fucking time. No. No. What? Okay. White Album 2. Now, some of you guys might know the series from it initially being an anime. And although in the anime there was also a lewd scene, initially this was in eroge. Which is a game with a lot. Oh my god, I can't. Hand holding is becoming. I keep saying, if I say hand holding one more goddamn time, it's gonna like make my mouth just fucking fall off. Say so wrestling. I'm gonna use that now. I'm taking it. And so, White Album is a show about a guy who hears a girl on the rooftop singing, and she's singing good Christian hymns like Ave Maria. Emmanuel, I don't know, Christian hymns. And then you find like she's a very good singer and she wants to be a singer. And then you find out another classmate is really good at like making or playing the guitar or something, or is it making lyrics? Anyway, and then we're really good at making lyrics or playing the guitar. It's either way. We end up forming a 3-person group, and we become like a little band. And what do you know? The 2 girls start having a little crush on us. That doesn't happen in real life. That doesn't what? So. In reality, we start excommunicating our little baby beards together. She has a little baby beard. We have, fuck. There's so many easy ways to say penis. What's another way to say penis? I don't want to say little boy. No, not little boy. We got, the ladies have little baby beards, and the girls have little drummer boys. It all goes with the fucking... And so, we start like communicating and then excommunicating together in one foul swoop our little baby beards and our little drummer boys. And we make a band of private parts. And Jesus smiled down and he smited us all. I will smite you down, he said. And then we get to choose which little drummer boy and baby beard pooch. And then we make a band of it. Our vagina. Either way, we get to pick who in the band. It's like kind of like we're groupies, but we get to fuck everybody in our own band. So we're the groupies. And also I'm like not even the lead singer, but I'm fucking everybody in the band. I'm essentially what every 14-year-old weeb's dream is. Like, yeah, I play guitar in the band, and yeah, I'm fucking every anime girl in it. No, I didn't mean that! No! I've been hand-holding! No, what am I doing? I got too stuck in my tangent! No! I was doing so good. This is a very Christian show. Everybody should know this! Everybody knows this. Everybody knows. I wasn't saying the F word. What? I was saying snucking. Like I snuck around into your hands and I cuddled up in there. I was snuggling. You guys are so foul. How could you ever think I would say such a thing, you stupid mother... Another, pieces of chocolate. You stupid pieces of utter chocolate. Not my Christian streamer. I would never do that. Okay, shut up. Either way, we get to handhold. No, we do the say so wrestle with everybody in our band, and then maybe other people. I never played the eroge, maybe. And everything was delicious, and then we get to, do we want to be with the lead singer like every other pathetic person in the history? Why does everybody wants to be with the lead singer? No, we want to be with the person who plays the guitar or makes the lyrics, because we're, I don't know. I'm sorry, Sagefire. I am just a maiden. They wildin' is all I'm saying. Either way, I'll drink some coffee to that. I'll drink some coffee. Yeah, we're gonna drink some coffee, huh? Guys, stop. Oh my God, I know I've been doing a really good job. Stop. For some reason, White Album 2 really reminds me of school days, and I think it's because it takes place in like a high school. And also, everybody likes him for some reason, even though it's really stupid. Like, offers, it's one of those things where it's like he literally offers nothing besides maybe being good at an instrument. I love a guy with a face. Oh, I love a guy who can breathe. That's literally them. Oh my God, I can't get enough. I love a guy with all 5 fingers to finish his homework. And you know the weird thing is most hentai, adults and fun time guys don't even have a face, so checkmate, Jesus. Checkmate, atheist. See where he takes me now. I love a guy that eats chocolate. I love, oh my God. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, and here you are, chat. Coming in, coming out, let me show you, I don't know, I'm trying to reference a song. I just want to drink my coffee, my snuff. I feel like if I saw an adult fun time thing and it ruined coffee, maybe I might die. I'm just trying to. All right. I'm so glad I'm holy. Thank you, chat. Thank you for ever-decent poopy buttholes. Yes. Okay. White Album is pretty vanilla, so let's you know what? That was literally just, and it's kind of a storyline you can anticipate anytime you go to a concert ever, even the Beatles or what's the Jonas Brothers. Either way, let's go. I swear to God, I'm not doing school days again. Okay. Yume miru kusuri. And so Yume miru kusuri, it's kind of an oldie, but it's a goodie. This one is actually one of my favorites. It is actually the first ever adult fun time game I ever played. Well, yeah, I ever played. And essentially, in English, it means a dream-causing drug. Or dreaming kind of medicine, yeah. A dreaming drug, or a dreaming medicine. And it is very sad. So essentially, it is about, you are a guy in high school, and you kind of see a girl. You kind of see many girls, and you kind of choose which girl you want, and you kind of, the more you get to know them, the more you find out some not so fun stuff. So you kind of can, So there's one girl, and she's getting bullied. And, if you don't help her in the exact right way, she goes to the school's roof, and she dances midair after she jumps. and then she catches, and then she goes back to school, and everything's fun. She does a flip. She does a flip in the air, and everybody in the school claps, and that's how but she's so good at flipping that you don't want her to keep flipping in the air. You want to have a normal life. She's too addicted to flipping off the rooftop. And so you gotta try and make her, convince her to stop flipping because she's too addicted to it. And another girl, oh my God. She lands in a pool. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely a Skywalker, but it's very good. Essentially, you have to help these girls with their own problems, and all of them are very deep and depressing. One of them, I think every route, they always end up leading to something not so, addictive. Like, they get addicted to taking long naps, and we can't have that because we want to do the say so wrestle. We can't do that with them otherwise. And so, you gotta take care of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's been a fucking hot second. It's been a hot second since I played this game. But I just remember you gotta help them, and it's always very sad. You gotta commit to the smash, 100%. Otherwise, you're not gonna, if you don't save them, then the smashing shan't commence. And that's where the real tragedy comes in. An adult fun time game where you can't smash, that's just unheard of. I refuse to allow it. And so, you essentially, yeah, oh my God, that sounds so fucking bad, essentially. I know I'm making this seem like such an adult thing, but it's essentially like, hey, we gotta plow all their roads after the snow, so we can't let them go take long naps. So that's the only reason. Otherwise, we can't commiserate financially and get alone together on a beach in the Himalayas, in the Himalayas. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. I'm just talking. Either way. And that is Hime Kusai. I'm so good at this. This one was not as... I like how it seems like a length of I'm adding ones that are fairly... It's a layered story, very depressing, but the the touching of the Lord's name is quite sensual and inducing and indicative to everybody else in your life that could ever wish you a good morrow and a good evening. Fracking. That's what I'm talking about, fracking. Frack. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what fracking is. Okay, okay, next one. Okay, next one. No, oh my God, I'm not fucking doing school days again. Oh, shit. Okay. I was waiting for this. I've been waiting for this! Okay. So, Bible Black. A true classic. This was the first ever hentai I ever watched ever. So you could say I'm quite the expert on it. It is truly the beginning of my Christianity. Oh my God, I still have very fine memories of when it was on my screen and my dad just walked into my room and I had to just I had to minimize it because it was too holy. Either way, this holy game is essentially we are in a school and then suddenly we're in class one day and one of our classmates comes in and our teacher is talking and she just goes up to him and faces the classroom and she pulls down her undies and she just starts furiously brushing her hair in front of everybody. She's wrestling her lady beard. She's wrestling lady beard in front of the entire classroom. Just all of a sudden, it made no goddamn sense. She's DJing her praying mantis vagina. La 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 la. Thank you. So she's massaging the praying mantis of her. Either way, and then she just everybody's just like, yo, what the fuck? And she's DJ diddling herself. She DJ diddles herself, and then everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? And then we kind of come to find out in the next few scenes that our teacher comes in and wants to have a little talk with us. Our nurse or something. Our nurse. And then she just starts feeling her way downtown, walking past, going fast, where I'm DJ diddling no. God damn it, there's so many euphemisms that I can't figure out one when I'm on the goddamn spot. She is DJ diddling our penile disco butthole. Either way. And then, so we're just like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? And then, we meet this girl in our classroom, and she's really into the cult. Like, she's like the kind of goth GF we see in high school, and then we're initially thinking, like, in reality, whoa, she needs to go talk to a therapist. Like, something's not right her there. And it also goes to show in the series that something is clearly, like, she is weird as shit. Like, this is not a girl you want to be in a room alone with. But we do, and so we figure out what she does. And she ties, like, a string. I remember she ties, like, a string around our disco, oh my god, our busty beaver, and she ties a string around it, and she puts it, and then it just like suffocates our busty beaver, or something like that. I don't really understand, but it was the first time I've ever seen busty beaver denial, and it was quite a show. But either way, as time goes on, for some reason, we just start making sweet hand holdings with everybody. We're doing the say-so shuffle with everybody. And then we find out that the school nurse that was doing the say-so shuffle with some of the other female students that we saw was actually a demon. And she grows she grows a beaver. Oh, no, wait. A beaver's for, like, a woman. No, okay. She grows into a various thing, a glow stick. You know what? No. A goose. A lumberjack. You know what? No. She grows... What is the most age-appropriate term, anyway? Like, what is the first word that I even heard, like, of a pee-pee? Maybe a pee-pee, actually. A third leg. That's it. Yes. Okay, a third leg. Thinking with the wrong head. She was thinking with the third wrong head. I don't know. God, I'm so uncreative. It just, like, eats at me alive. I lay awake thinking of what's a euphemism for a penis that I haven't heard a million times. Either way! And then and then we just start going ham on all the girls together. And then we find out that, this is actually... She is sacrificing. She's like killing some of the girls because it's a sacrifice. No, wait, no, not killing. She's playing cops and robbers, except she's like chasing after them and poking them repeatedly with her long nails. I don't know. I forgot how she does it, but she needs their blood for the blood god, and she just cannot get enough of it. And for some reason, she just keeps going ham. And I think she wants to summon Satan. I think she wants to summon Iron Mouse. And it's canon. Iron Mouse is in Bible Black. No, I shouldn't say that. It's not true. Don't. And then, and then we stop her. And then we start shuffle puffing our childhood friend. And then we are drinking the demon's pee. Sometimes when you drink a lot of water, substances come out, and that substance comes out of your mouth, or, your busty beaver. That's also, and it came out, and we drink it. And there's various forms and And so demon juice. We're very hydrated. It should be very hydrating. If you look up Hime Hajime on Skeb, one of the first pictures is essentially what we do. It's communion wine. It's holy. It's God's pee. And that is Bible Black. And then we just cannot stop suckling on that apple cider vinegar. Hydration-ish, baby. And they all live happily ever after. I think I did even, like, in the most, like, tame way. I'm really shit at describing. There's so many fucking layers. I definitely, like, Bible Black was the beginning of a lot in the adult wrestling community. So it's hard to, like, really unveil everything that it has. But it was the beginning for a lot for me. And that just goes to show. Okay. Now, can we get a clap in here? Can we get a flap? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I know. It has been quite the time. All right. I did a good job, right? Oh my god. Oh no. I screamed so hard I farted. No, I didn't. I didn't fart. Hime doesn't fart. You didn't hear that? Okay, wait. No, okay, either way, moving. No, again! I sharted. Okay, not school days again. Okay. All right. Generabuchi, it is time. It is time to talk about Saya no Uta. So Saya no Uta is a classic. It's a classic. I remember when I was in high school and I played Saya no Uta, and I did not understand it for the life of me until I replayed it as an adult. So you guys probably, the person who helped write Saya no Uta, you probably recognize as he helped make a, I believe Steins Gate, Maho Shoujo Madoka, as well as, I believe he helped make Fate, and something. He made a lot of classics. He wrote, and he's really particularly good at writing something that's very dark with an unusual twist. And, oh my god. And so, yes, and Psychopaths. He likes making, and I believe this is the one he helped make this, like he helped write majority of this eroge, I think on his own, or with somebody else that's really quite big. And so it is very unusual. So essentially we are a guy who got in a car accident with our very wealthy family. And because of this car accident, we started seeing the world as like meat or the inside of humans. So if we were eating something, it would give like the texture of not some good, of chewy, delectable intestines are family friendly, right? People eat intestines. Probably. Okay, not intestines. Of the silly straws we have in our stomach. Sausage casing. So, essentially everything in his life looks like the sausage casings and tastes like it too. Even the people around him and everything, he can't really hear them. Because it just sounds like when you start playing the game, it's gonna automatically like jar you because the first thing you hear is like when somebody goes right into their mic, it just starts going. It's literally, I'm not shitting you. That's literally what it sounds like. And so, but the only thing that we could see that's normal or kind of embodies a person is a girl named Saya. And so we start seeing Saya as our savior. But Saya isn't. Saya's not what we initially. As time goes on, we find out Saya, really starts to fall in love with us. You know, as she, you know, she's a very good-looking girl. But then stuff like when people, like we start seeing the perspectives of everybody else surrounding our main character. And Saya, okay, for example, Saya isn't what we had thought. She is actually in. Okay, I guess like if you don't want spoilers, it's probably better to click off. But she's essentially a slime alien in real life, and how it looks to everybody else is because she's kind of like a slime alien. And so she wants to protect the... Yeah, she's essentially a meat slime alien. And so she wants to protect the main character. And he doesn't like being by people because they are very, like, they keep, like, trying to see, like, what's going on with him. Because obviously everything he eats and everything he sees is, like, very, like, meat-like. So she goes, like, for example, she goes to the neighbor's house who keeps going over to check on him. And for some reason, I cannot tell you why. But the neighbor decides that, you know, like, he starts freaking out. He sees Saya. And he starts freaking out because Saya's, in reality, to everybody else besides our main character, a meat slime alien. She looks, like, disgusting as hell. Like, she's a disgusting piece of utter poopy chocolate. And so, she decides to start infecting the neighbor's mind with the same sort of outlook as, our main character. So the neighbor who is married with children suddenly sees everything as meat, and you know everything he eats is meat. And then, but Saya is his only savior. So he starts seeing Saya, and Saya, he likes what he sees. All right, he knows what he wants. She knows, and things take a turn. Yes, it is, and he likes what he sees when he sees Saya, and he kind of gives a little kiss on the forehead and says she's doing a good job. And he takes her hand and places it directly on his pecs to show off how well he's been working out. And he gives her a certain lollipop to indulge to her desire, because she is very clever enough to know that she needs it for her low blood sugar, because she has diabetes. And then he starts, and then his family comes home afterwards and the wife sees that her husband is giving the best, his lollipop, it's very wholesome, very rare and expensive. It's a certain lollipop you can't get just anywhere. And he, and so his wife starts freaking out because he sees her husband giving a lollipop to a meat slime alien. And then, but to the husband, the wife and the daughter is a meat slime alien. And he goes a little crazy, and he takes a bat, and he plays baseball with them in the house, and he breaks a lot of things, including their bodies and their health and their lives. Girl boss, just girl boss things. I shouldn't laugh at that. And then we find out that Saya actually is very hell-bent on getting rid of everybody that is around our main character. Oh, so wait, somebody's calling me. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Hey, baby. Okay, where was I? So, okay. So, Saya decides that she wants to get rid of everybody surrounding our main character. So she starts putting the meat vision on, like, or, you know, she just starts eating them. Like, there's some good vor and, she just eats them, and they just kind of have a home now. They were initially didn't know where to go, and then she gave them a home. She's very giving. Very charitable she is. And then, okay. And then, very charitable. And then she kind of makes them live in her until she disintegrates their bodies and becomes nutrition for her. And then, you know, she obviously makes a lot of sweet loving, a lot of sweet hand-holding with our main character. And we find out that Saya is actually the main reason why our main character has meat vision. Meat vision! And then, but Saya becomes pregnant. She becomes pregnant with the main character. And then in the end, she gives birth to butterflies. And that is Saya no Uta. What a twist! There's actually many endings to Saya no Uta. That is just one of them. I don't think that's even like the actual, like, real ending, maybe? How did she get pregnant? I don't know. I think she just was going a little too ham, if I'm honest. That was a happy ending. And then she goes back to her meat planet, and then everybody's fine, and nobody is upset, and nobody's dead, and not everybody that was important to him. Oh my god! That's so sweet. Meat alien invasion. You know, the funny thing is, in the end of Saya no Uta, the main character's kids with her, like, they literally were, like, half person, half meat. Like, it really was just like, what the fuck? And they came to invade, like, humanity, and it's just like, imagine, like, imagine humanity gets wiped out by fucking half meat. We just get, like, eaten, like, every vor enthusiast dream, really. This is everybody. I too welcome my meat baby human death cycle. All right. Let's do it. Take that, vegans. Oh, shit. Either way. Next one. Next one. Oh my god! Okay. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Masterpiece is very straightforward. It is a mother and daughter indulging in the luxurious massagings of a well-known philanthropist and his acquired acupuncture skills with his own very own penis disco stick pickle, his own little pickle rig. Oh my god, no. And so he, you know, the mom and daughter start realizing, oh, we have a lot of like back pain because of our giant, you know, breasts. That's Christian. And so they both separately, sometimes together, go to see this guy. And there was one very important scene in particular where the mother, she shows her armpit to the main character, which is us, and he takes his pickle Rick, stop it, no. I'm not gonna name that as a euphemism. It's too disgusting. Get that away from me. And then, so he puts his little, and he just inspects it with that, and he's massaging it. He's just making sure she has no more pressure in there. And she closes her arm against it, and he just rubs it away, and he's just removing, he's massaging her armpit, which is very ticklish. And the mother and daughter, it's a very deep tissue course. It's literally, he has to get everywhere. And so the mother and daughter both indulge him in the middle of a sauna, and as well as an onsen, so a very warm bath. And it's a very good family gathering. Like, the mother and daughter initially were having so many problems, but now they're as close as ever. They're as close as ever, and it's all thanks to us. And that's why it is truly a masterpiece of familial reconciliation, because it really does. You could see, like, they're suffering so much, and then suddenly they're all good again. It's all okay. Sweater meat. No way is that actually in the Bible. No fucking way. And that is masterpiece. It is truly a family coming together with the help of a massage therapist and armpits. In place of Alabama. Truly coming together in each and every way you can think of. And you know what? I'll drink some coffee to that. Ah! Did you get the chance to read Doukyu Suru Nange? Yes, I did read Slime Living Together. I totally forgot to put that on the list, though. Maybe if I do another one of these, I'll include the slime one. That's very mortifying. Okay, this one is very much not dissimilar. The next one is the Sagara family. So it's not very dissimilar to Masterpiece. It is, but essentially besides a mother and daughter, it is a guy comes into a house and he does the mother, he's also a massage therapist. He does the mother, the daughter, and the sisters and the cousins and the aunts. It's literally a whole generation of family. And they are all under a lot of stress. You know, all of the men in their lives just keep leaving. Or if they don't keep leaving, they just aren't given the right kind of massages at home. You know, there's too much to like... And, you know, a family that shares a pickle together stays together. That's what I say, at least. And, you know, and this game proves it. This game shows me that family is more than just blood connections, but also a place where you can share massage therapists together. It is one of the first, actually, adult games where a guy actually made a reputation-ish with an entire family. So, it is... Vin Diesel approves. It's the only thing that matters is family. And that is incest in the greatest of forms that I can give to you. カットは終了。僕のピコスコです。Ah! Okay. Okay. Since the other two were very, I wouldn't say, you know, God probably wouldn't say incest, okay? Rome wasn't made in 3 days, okay? I don't know where that... But, so I'm gonna do something that's not quite incest. Well, I don't even know what that word means. I mean, sincest, because it's sinful and disgusting. Jesus would never allow anything, like that to be made. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about something that's not quite that. And I'm gonna be talking about the next series, which is called Onichichi. Now, this probably sounds familiar to a lot of you, because online, this is probably one of the most readily available adult times things when the internet was first allowing such things to happen. I've lived long enough to acknowledge that it was definitely one of the most readily available. It was like probably one of the only ones available during the time. Jesus, yeah, Adam and Eve's children. Holy shit, so I guess we're all incest, huh? But, Onichichi is essentially about a guy who marries a woman who has a daughter, and I think the woman dies or something, and then the daughter and the dad share a very, they're very sad that the wife dies. They don't know how to cope, dude. They don't know how to cope. And so what happens is they just share, they become very close. They begin talking about, two daughters. They become very close. They go to family therapy. They begin to talk about their inner problems. They rely on each other to get through the pain through the only way they know how. Through touching. Like a family would. Like a family should. Copium! Copium! And in various ways. Oh my god, this is actually so gross to talk about. And it's an ongoing series. There is, oh my god, many spin-offs of Onichichi. There is even a fucking Christmas special of Onichichi. And it is a classic among classics of repairing family reparations. I don't know. And finding out what real love is and finding... It is a very... And I really want a Onichichi episode where they learn how to play banjos because I feel like that's only appropriate at this point. There are many entries to this series. And it is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. It is, there's literally, okay, I'm gonna give a little spoiler to the part of the Christmas special. But oh my god, so the stepdad goes on a winter trip with his stepdaughters, and they're frolicking in the woods. They're just sledding in the woods, and they frolic, and they have fun, and everything's good. And all of a sudden, the stepdad sees a woman in the snow, and he helps her, and he begins to help her because he's actually a doctor as well. He helps her find out what's wrong in every part of her body, and he just examines her in every which way or form, especially in her beard. In her beard, there's a lot of broken bones in her beard, a lot of internal... And then you find out after the massage, she was actually a raccoon. She was actually a raccoon. It was so... Snuffy. Yeah, probably Snuffy's and Onichichi confirmed. No, it was so fucking... Yes, it's been confirmed. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I fucking need it. This is truly a family learning stream. There's so many... This is where VTubers get their origins. It's like, from like, this is how voice actors start. This is how VTubers start. We just randomly appear in hentai. And that is Onichichi. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, I'll put the list of all the series on Twitter today. After the stream is done. Okay, I already did that. Oh, god damn it. I think this might be the last one, but I might be wrong. But either way, I'm gonna keep going until I go through every single one of them. So, Megan Bates. Oh, god. Now, a lot of you probably do not know what Megan Bates is. And by God, Godspeed. Because it is probably the darkest, one of the most darkest, goriest, No, it is. It's definitely the goriest adult game I've ever seen. And it is goriest in a way that I don't like. It actually like made me start tearing up at some points because it was so, I literally dry heaved at some points. And I'll talk about some of those points. Megabates is a adult game that you are suddenly in a city that is taken over by hugging crazed aliens. Or something along those lines. They are obsessed with hugging everybody. But when they hug you, they hug you so hard that you explode. 100% anytime they hug you, you will explode. And they're very, very powerful. And so there is a bunch of quote-unquote magical girls to fight these aliens, but the aliens are very strong, and our magical girls don't end up well. For instance, oh my god, right when you start playing Megabates, within the first 15 minutes, you will see something that is very, very unholy, and it somehow escaped the eyesight of God. Because God would not have allowed this game if he knew what was in it. Essentially, what happens is we see one of the magical girls get tied up in front of a crowd of people, and a guy... Oh, shit! Oh, thank you, as we were just talking about Snuffy, guys! Oh, we were just talking about Snuffy! Thank you, Snuffy, holy shit! Snuffy, you were just talking about, we just saw it, we were talking about the Onichichi appearance you did. Thank you. Thank you, Snuffy, oh my god. I love you guys. Thank you so. We're just talking, yeah, we're talking about your origins. No, I should not say. I'm giving very family-friendly examples or descriptions of adult series that are available. I'm describing the plot of some adult series in a family-friendly manner. So where was I? Oh yeah. In the first 15 minutes of the game, you see something a bit unholy because what happens is, you see one of the magical girls, she's tied up, and there's a guy who has a mask on, and you're in front of a crowd of people, and he has a chainsaw. And so the thing about the magical girls is, they can live and regrow their bodies unless you cut off their head. So even if you cut up and do anything else to their body, they will still live. Oh yeah, no, I mean, cut off, no, that's not very family friendly. Unless you, okay, so the only way to, okay, guys, okay, so the only way that you can live is essentially you have to, I don't get, there's no other way to say it, okay, that's that. And so, yeah, they tickle their, and the one scene, so throughout the whole entire scene, they tickle off a lot of the body parts, including cutting open, it isn't pleasant. And, you know, she's alive the whole time, she can feel everything. Of course she can, that's only tickling. They were tickling her too hard. And so, they tickled her so hard that they just said, let me tickle the head off. And they did. And so essentially, we're a guy who's trying to find out where the aliens came from and trying to get them to go home. They need to go home. They're tickling humanity too hard. And they're asking for too much say-so wrestling from humanity that humanity is starting to completely die off. There's very few humans left, and the magical girls can't even go up against them anymore. So for some reason, this one human guy can. And so we're tickling a lot. We're tickling all over. And the only way that the girls can replenish their health, the magical girls, is by finger wrestling with each other. With us, with the main character. Well, we try to ensure that the alien race goes toodaloo. You say I do to that, my guy. And there's a reason why it is called maggot baits. Because there is a scene where there's a literal like monster that is just a big maggot, and it produces a lot of maggots that like to go in places that they really shouldn't while you're alive. And there's a lot. The art is very, very descriptive. It is very showing of everything. It is very good art. And it's very good bait. It's very good. And I am only talking about one or two of the very most tamest of scenes. It is. I do recommend if you want to check it out yourself. But there's only so much I could talk about. There's only so much, because there's so much. There's literally so much I can do. And then we overthrow the aliens, and everybody's safe again, and humanity is okay. And that's Mega Baits, everybody. That's Mega Baits. You're all welcome. I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad. Okay, next one. Carrie tuck this on. Oh, okay, this is the last one. This is the last one that I have available. Okay, this one is called, oh my god, it's so big. You know what, it is called Baka dakedo chin chin shaberu, which is like, even though you're an idiot, I'll suck your dick or something. And no, that's not what it means. That's not what it means. It means even though you're an idiot, I will grace you with a kind kiss uponst I'll give you a kiss on your most earliest of, God damn, your pickle, your hot dog. And so it's essentially about a girl who is a gyaru, which in Japanese, which is kind of just like a girl who is like a little spicy, sassy girl who doesn't listen to the rules. And a ugly guy who needs to maybe go to the doctor and check his weight and make sure he's eating healthy and is at a healthy weight. And probably should go to a dermatologist, if you catch my drift. And so she was selling some good seisho shuffling, and the unpleasant buddy began to fall in love with her. And then they began to, but because she was like, there was she uses her feet a lot to hold hands, but he likes holding hands, so he takes her feet in a kissing way. And there's a lot there. And they begin to slowly grow closer through hand holding and seisho shuffling. And it's always gyarus and unpleasant buddies, isn't it? And so they start to fall in love. And share pleasantries. And they play DDR until the sun rises and form a family unit while going to church on Sundays. Yes, a very wholesome, oddly wholesome series indeed. A whole family unit was created through this series. And that was all 18 titles, guys. That was all 18. Everybody, a round of applause. Hime, Hime, Hime! I've been talking, literally, I'm non-stop for like 3 hours. Non-stop. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Ah. Oh. And now, we have finally completed it, everybody. Now, chat, let's relax together. Let us relax. What was your most favorite adult... What was your favorite scene, guy? What was your favorite series that we talked about today? What was your favorite part of the journey? None of it! Looks like somebody's about to die. It'll be my first stream. It's been my first stream that I haven't robbed anybody in a while. Oh my God. I'm sorry my vocabulary is not that creative when it comes to like family-friendly terms. I'm going to be making this a VOD for YouTube. So if you guys want to relive it. Please, I'm going to be uploading more VODs to the Hime Hajime YouTube channel. So please make sure to subscribe. Family. There's one lesson that I learned from today's stream. And that's definitely family. We all have to stick together. And sticking together is the only way we can. Family. Incest is fine if you keep it in the family. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have a tickle fetish, I would definitely recommend Megan Bates. And Euphoria. It's made by the same guy, actually. Which says a lot, actually, about tickling. Oh yeah, this is 100% Fast and Furious. %100%. Good night, Alum. There's nothing stronger than family. Why do I sound like Forrest Gump when I do that? I guess that makes sense, though. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be doing another stream soon as well, because obviously it's been a year almost since I debuted. I know I don't stream as much as everybody, but you know, Hime also has another full-time job, so... I hope, chat, you can live with me. Live with me. And give me a little kiss on the butthole. No, we're family, we can't do that unless Onichichi. Unless we're in Onichichi. Then I could see it. Let's talk then, okay, chat? Let's talk. Incest is fine if you keep it in the family. I have a lot of fun ideas, and this is one of them. But I actually okay. I know that Hot Wings, what's it called again? Hot Ones came out with a bunch of new sauces. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda I kind of want to do it again, but I also kind of don't. No. I guess we're technically family, so we can hold hands. No, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Stop talking to me. Give me some of them sauces, boy. No, it really was some spicy suffering. I will be giving the sauces or the name of the hentai I talked about today definitely after the stream on Twitter. Also, genuine question, right? So first, oh my god, what happened? For Twitter. Wait, can I just upload like pictures of like naked pictures? Not of me, like not of me, but like you know, like drawings or something, like a really good art piece, like a Manet. A mana, abadabana. Well, I will have a very Christian picture for you all today. But don't get excited after the stream. Oh my god, I sound like a little. Oh, I sound like a little minx. Ew, get out! Get out of my head! Get out! This isn't metamorphosis! This isn't metamorphosis. Get out of my head! Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I've been talking for 3 hours non-fucking stop. Holy shit, my throat. Side account for what? 3 hours, not 8. Oh my god, could you imagine talking straight for 3 hours or 8 hours? Blah! Oh, I'm glad, Detective Tato. I'm not gonna talk about my. Oh yeah, I guess my throat can. Ooh, a god. Ooh. I'm so glad that I've educated you all today. Now you all know the essence that is it. Truly, deeply, sweetly. Did you guys ever read that manga where a guy, what's it called? You Can't Pick Your Parents. And it's about a guy who literally like fucks a chicken and he gets her pregnant. And he's in love with the chicken and he marries the chicken. And it shows like, it doesn't show like the PP to coochie ratio. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's literally like called like children can't pick their parents or something. An actual chicken. Dude, look it up. I'm serious. Of course I've read this. Where do you think I got this from? Like when I first heard about it, I truly did not believe it was real, but it is. I remember like there was just like a scene where he's like on top of the chicken and there's feathers going everywhere. And it's like, what the fuck? I guess you have to read it out. I guess you have to read it to find out how it ends. How are ducks vampire? What? Didn't KFC want to make an adult movie or something with like the Colonel? told you! I told you! That's your fault for not trusting me, chat! Either way, chat, I love you. And that's why I think we should take our relationship to the next step. Do you know what the next step is, chat? I'm asking you, sweetly, surely, 100%. It's becoming family. But, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, actually, I don't really like saying the word family anymore just because of all the shit I talked. A lot of the things I talked about today had a lot of family in it, and it just did not feel right. I really need a fucking shower after this. Family! It's me, my family! Oh! I do. I love it when Mouse says it as well. I love it when she puts the accent on. Oh, maybe Ohana means family and nobody gets left behind, but there's something they definitely do behind, I'll tell you that much. Either way, everybody, it has been a sassy moment. Please keep an eye out for my Twitter. But I think it's time to bid adieu. Thank you guys for sticking around. Holy shit, I did not expect everybody to actually like it as much as it did. Okay, wait, before everybody goes, do you think I should do it again? Was it worth doing again or no? Like, kind of like other titles? Sure. No! Okay. I'll definitely plan it again. If the Lord around, yeah, do it again. Vote for the poll first. Vote for the poll. Vote, please, chat. You must vote. There's many titles that I have not included. I think I included some. I included too many safe ones this time. I think next time I'm gonna include some of the more well-known, but I'm also giving you some guys good new sauces to try out, right? Too many safe ones. There's too many safe ones. We need to go deeper. They got the fucking panic. But so keep an eye out, Hime /VSJ on Twitter for the sauce, and then you'll get it. Ah, yay! Then I'll definitely do it. Either way, guys, I love you. Please, let's give a good old little raid to Lord Ethel. Yes. All right, I love you guys. And I'll be sure to update you all soon. Good day, I love you, yes. Goodbye, thank you all for coming, guys. I love you, and thank you all for the donations. Especially you, Eric, and Lady Rocky Cuckoo, and Iron Mouse, I love you guys!